Gwendolyn Brown, one of Christine and Cody Brown's daughters, has a YouTube channel where she reacts to episodes of Sisterwives. I think so far she's only posted 2 videos, 2 reactions, and they've both been to episodes from season 17. Honestly, the reactions are not as like scandalous. They don't really give us that unfiltered, unbiased glimpse behind the scenes that I had maybe hoped for. But I think that's good. I mean, those really are her parents, and that really is her family. And I do think it's good that her love, Gwendolyn's love for her parents and care for her family shows up in her reactions. And so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I still watch them though, and I am subscribed. I'm going to keep watching her reactions because even though she's not giving me like the full behind the scenes information that I'm hungry for, she does drop some interesting nuggets of information like this.
Oh, that is a loaded question. Melissa Winkle, why is Robin the only wife who has never worked yet and uses the most resources and needs the most help? Robin is working technically on the My Sisterwives closet, and since that's not, as successfully as we would want it to be or as they would want it to be, it's probably very overwhelming and might take a lot of her time and energy to work on that.
So far in both reaction videos that Gwendolyn's posted, the format is like she'll react to the episode and then at the end she responds to some of the questions that people ask her on her Patreon account. And both times, both times people ask a lot of questions about Robin, including like, what does she do? How does she bring money in? And both times Gwendolyn says that Robin is busy working on My Sisterwife's closet. Now, as far as I know, just, someone in the audience, I thought that ship had sailed. I thought My Sisterwife's closet had officially closed shop. They weren't succeeding in that business and everyone had just like quietly moved on from that. But Gwendolyn keeps mentioning that Robin is working on it. That is something we need to talk about. So from what I remember, we as an audience learned about My Sisterwife's closet around season 5. The family was trying to raise money to build those nice houses in the cul-de-sac in Las Vegas. And so they were looking at different streams of income. I think Janelle and Christine were both pursuing their real estate licenses. Janelle was also thinking about opening up a gym. And Robin was the one who suggested they open a business called My Sisterwife's Closet that would focus on like jewelry and maybe some clothes and different like merchandise stuff. She thought My Sisterwife's Closet was going to be a good name. Definitely it would appeal to women in polygamy and even women outside of polygamy who might think of their best friends, their close friends as sister wives. Of course, nobody does that. Nobody calls their best friends their sister wives. But anyway, Robin thought it was a good idea. And so she pushed the family forward. We're going to make this a business, y'all. Season 5, episode 6, we learn some more about the business and see them like officially launch it.
Today is the big day. We are launching online My Sisterwife's Closet. My Sisterwife's Closet is basically our business venture. We also have a special guest. His name is Brian Hall, and he is the web designer to actually launch it right here from my house. So it's pretty exciting stuff.
The criticism they got on that episode was pretty consistent with the feedback, I think, from then until now. A lot of people did not like the designs. They didn't think they were pretty pieces. And pretty much everyone thought they were really overpriced. Now, this item, it's on the website right now. To me, it's pretty, but it's expensive. And now look at this item. A sterling silver and 14 karat gold Claddagh ring, which if you include like taxes and shipping probably, this is like a $600 ring? I don't see it. From then on out, every time we hear about My Sisterwife's Closet on the show, it just seems like the business is struggling. Let's look at this episode, season 6, episode 2, I believe. The family has like a booth at a convention center, a bunch of vendors, including My Sisterwife's Closet. Let's see how they do.
Looking at everything, where's the wallet,
A woman came in, she was so excited about buying a piece of jewelry. She was talking about buying the whole entire Claddagh necklace that I'd given Mary and Janelle and Christine for Christmas. Do this, and then she started thinking about it and went, well, let me go get some money out of my account and I'll be back. Okay, all right, great, we'll put it together for you. All right, I'll show you, I think maybe this year. Yeah, I didn't see her again.
Afterwards, all of the adults get together to like discuss how the weekend went at the convention.
Janelle wanted the number so she could crunch the hard numbers.
We made $500 profit, which when you're paying all of us to be there for 2 days straight is pretty crappy.
Janelle is upset and basically says the weekend was a bust. They did make a few sales, but not enough to meet their sales goals. Also notice, while Janelle is talking about like the actual facts of how the weekend went, Robin is looking at her and then also in the corner, and I know that you know who was sitting in the corner, Cody. To me, it looks like Robin is looking to Cody for reassurance that Robin is right and maybe everyone else is wrong. Of course, Robin does not take any responsibility for the business doing poorly. Instead, she thinks it's everyone else's fault for not being as committed as she is. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? We're going to skip ahead a little bit to season 7, episode 2. My Sister Wife's Closet is still struggling, and this scene is memorable. It is possibly one of the worst investor pitches ever. And I hate that this was on camera. I think this is so embarrassing.
80% of sales are from women. With doing this, they were intimidating. Brown, who is our product designer, she's our operations manager, and she has amazing, wonderful, beautiful ideas that will inspire you. And I'm so excited you get to hear from her today.
When I think of our customer, sorry.
Honestly, I don't remember it ever getting any better from there. I don't remember any episode or any scene where they're like celebrating My Sister Wife's Closet, where they reach some milestone or some victory when it comes to this business. If you remember that, please let me know, because I'm blank when it comes to that. But eventually, it's like we just never hear about My Sister Wife's Closet on the show anymore. Not only do we not hear about it on the show anymore, but all of the My Sister Wife's Closet social media accounts stopped being updated several years ago. Most of them, their last post was March 10th of 2019. And we'll just go through them real quick and take a look. We look at their Twitter account. We'll look at their Instagram account. We'll look at their Facebook account and their Pinterest account. But why does it stop here? What is the big deal about March 10th, 2019? Interestingly, on that same day, there was a new episode of Sister Wives on TLC. Season 13, episode 7, Divided We Move. You might remember this episode. Cody and the wives took a bunch of the kids down to Flagstaff to like say, yes, this is where we're moving, but we need to choose a property. So they visited Cottonwood property and Coyote Pass. And the title of the episode was Divided We Move. I think at that point in that episode, it was like Mary and Cody really liked Cottonwood, and then Christine liked Coyote Pass. Janelle liked Cottonwood and then was convinced to like Coyote Pass. And Robin was being funny. She would not say which one she liked until after everyone else had said it. And of course, she liked Coyote Pass because we know that's where they ended up buying. So of course, Robin liked it. Robin got some bad pushback on social media from that episode. I think the way she was interacting with the other wives, people didn't like that. And also this idea that the family was moving to Flagstaff because Robin's son, Dayton, had been accepted to a college in Flagstaff. She was starting to get some like negative feedback around that on social media too. Honestly, Robin always gets negative feedback on social media. And so, I was checking out some of the Twitter conversations and Instagram and stuff, but like it wasn't really out of the ordinary, the kind of negative feedback she got. That was pretty just consistent with how her experience on social media had been for a while. Okay, but before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back. I think we could just spend forever speculating what exactly changed on March 10th, 2019 for Robin and My Sister Wife's Closet. But really, until we hear from her, I don't know if we'll ever really know what was special about that day and why did all social media presence for the company end on that day. But there are some things that we know for sure. Number 1, My Sister Wife's Closet launched in March of 2012. Number 2, everything we saw about the business on the show looked bad. None of it was successful and encouraging. 3, even though Robin is no longer updating My Sister Wife's Closet social media accounts, she still owns them and has them open. Number 4, if you look at the My Sister Wife's Closet website, it does have a space for people to leave their email address. I think that's important because it's telling us that Robin still has a way to capture contact information from potential customers or people who are interested in her business. Number 5, Gwendolyn keeps saying that Robin is working on My Sister Wife's Closet. Number 6, and maybe most importantly, My Sister Wife's Closet is still listed as an active business with the state of Arizona. At the same time that all of this is true, so many people are in the comment sections of my videos, me included, talking about how Robin's financial situation and Cody's financial situations is surely very different now than it was a few years ago. With Mary, Janelle, and Christine all leaving the family and taking their incomes with them, we're all curious, like, how is Robin going to afford to stay in the house she's in with all the kids, with all the nannies, and with all the whoever else that's in her home helping her continue with her life? Like, how is she going to afford that? Do you think it's possible, keeping in mind all those things that we know to be true about My Sister Wife's Closet, do you think Robin is planning to relaunch My Sister Wife's Closet soon? If so, do you think she'll listen to the public this time and maybe get a professional designer to work with her and maybe even find some pieces that are more affordable to more people? If she does that, would you support her business? Or is it possible, have we just seen too much of Robin and no one would support her business right now? And for Gwendolyn to keep saying that Robin is working on My Sister Wife's Closet, I have to wonder, do you think that's going to show up in season 18? Admittedly, this is one of those videos that maybe asks more questions than it really answers, but that is the life of My Sister Wife's Closet. A lot of questions and not a lot of answers. Hopefully, like I say, maybe we'll hear more about it in season 18, and then some of this will start to make even more sense. We'll see. In the meantime, you and I, let's stay in touch. In the comment section, let me know, have you ever checked out My Sister Wife's Closet? Like any of their social media, their website? Have you looked at their stuff? I am amazed by how expensive this stuff is. That is shocking. But let me know, maybe you bought something, you found something lovely and beautiful. If that's the case, let me know. And either way, though, we are going to continue. We're going to meet here again because there's so much to talk about with the Browns. They have so much going on all the time. All right, take care.